Wow, how cool, how beautiful. The coolest daughter. And mother in town. Look at her. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, mama. She's she had dressed her in a very warm romper, and now she was getting uneasy, like really uncomfortable, and it's past midnight, and I had to remove it because she's really sweating, and she's not sleeping for long. She sleeps like 30 minutes, she gets up, so I have to keep on waking up. So it's a challenge, it's a difficulty for her, and the reason why I dress her in really warm rompers is because she gets nasal congestion, and I don't like to hear like a wheezing sound when she's breathing and all that. And yeah, I want her to have clear flow of air, and as she breathes, she's breathing when she's asleep. So that nasal congestion is quite a bother for me, and I just like her to see her. Everything is going on well with her. So for now, I just let her, because although the doctor said it would be better if a baby would get a heat rash rather than get catch that cold and something like sorry something like pneumonia. So she gets it severely. So anyway, I gotta change her diaper, make her comfortable, see if I can change her clothes, because like in that really heavy romper, it's quite heavy. But I like dress her because she doesn't like to be covered. She doesn't like to be her face to be covered, her hand. And if she just stretches her hand like this and finds like her face and hands are covered, she really gets irritable and just starts to cry. What is it, Mama? What are you sucking your fingers? You know what I usually do to avoid her from sucking her fingers. Look at, she has the freedom right now. Look. See, mommy. She's asleep though. What I do, I usually make sure she's like you'll see in our vlogs, like always, she's always having mittens on her hands, and if I have to dress her in a romper, that romper has something like like mittens. In this case, for instance, this one, so there's no chance of her sucking her thumb, her her finger. Like right now, I think she's found an opportunity because I just um dressed her from the romper because it was making her uncomfortable. She's all sweaty, and she isn't like sleeping comfortably. So I think she's enjoying, Mama. Oh, I don't. It has nothing, like But even when they're still in the womb, they still do that. Um, they lick or no, they suck on their thumbs like this, and for me, I avoid that a lot. She's just being a baby, but and I don't know the nails for newborns. They really grow very fast. You can see they're already long. I just cut them the other day, and mommy, What are you doing? Look at her. Mama unafanya. What are you doing? Look at what she's doing. What are you doing? Hmm? Baby? Hmm? And you're going to scratch. Don't. It's not a breast. It's got nothing. So, and sometimes it would you'd rather put a pacifier in a baby's mouth than her sucking her thumb. But anyway, that's normal with babies. It's not like trained. They just do it even in the uterus. Mama, you want to breastfeed now? She knows where what she drinks is and that is breast milk. So I'm so sorry I'm yawning. I think I'm tired and sleepy and or I need to feed again. I have to feed because there's somebody else who's feeding for me. Well, thank you for staying tuned, following us. So just know we appreciate you, we love you, and we are grateful. We are happy that you follow us, you like our content, you comment, you view. It means a lot for us. We see that there's somebody learning something from us. So how for those who have dealt with nasal congestion, I don't like to keep on putting her the saline drops every single day. Mommy. Yes, I was saying like I don't like to keep on putting the saline drops in the baby's nose, like every night, every evening, because the moment you're given those saline drops at the hospital, you're told you just have to use them when necessary. And for me, the way it irritates children. No, just newborns, because most of the time it's the newborns who get that nasal congestion. So for me, I just don't like them. And the days I just put them in her nose, she was really irritated. She really cried. I really felt for her. So I just don't like it. So I would rather keep her warm, find a way to cover her face, like try and put like something on where the air above her is getting warm, so that she's not getting all congested, because as of now it's really cold and the place I stay is cold. It's because I live on the 6th floor, and the higher you go, the cooler it becomes, so it's cold. And then look at the weather at the moment. It's been raining and all that. Well, don't mind, don't worry how I look. She's breastfeeding already, so she just realized that sucking on her thumb, there's nothing she's getting, and all of a sudden she really got pissed off, and she's like, "Oh no!" She started crying, and I'm like, "Mama, don't worry, I have what you want." And what do I do? Just give her due diligence, do the due diligence, justice, give her, just breastfeed her. And that's the life. When you become a mother, you feed, you make sure the child is comfortable, supported, and just happy. Wow, I didn't know this is how the journey will be. Breastfeeding on and it's like I don't know. You're doing it all the time, all the time. Oh, I didn't know this is how it's gonna be. But well, every day I have to learn. I have to accept, and I have to adapt to this life until that time. At least when she begins, I'm hopeful when she begins to feed on the solid food, maybe breastfeeding will reduce a little bit, huh, Mama? Yeah. 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 So. Ah. 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 Stop playing. Ah. She likes to play sometimes instead of just proceeding with breastfeeding. Now look. Are you full already? No, it's kids are funny. Huh? She or he could cry like for like very loudly, and someone might think you placed them on something, and the moment you give them the breast, they just breastfeed for 2-3 minutes and then they're back to sleep. And I thought there's a problem with that. I just realized that's normal with newborns. They just breastfeed for 2 to 5 minutes. If they go for 10 minutes, hey, they must be really hungry. Mm. And especially mine, she just breastfeed like for around 3-5 minutes, then goes back to sleep. Sleeps. Right now, she's sleeping for a very short duration, 30-45 minutes, an hour or less. And for me, like, she needs my attention like 24/7. And sometimes I just like, especially during the night when I haven't had enough time to sleep, I'm like, Mama, please just sleep a little bit so that I can also get to sleep, so that I can be able to attend to you without any problem. Mommy? Right now she's okay. And she's just relaxing. Mama? Mama? She didn't even breastfeed for more than 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so as I was saying, those are some of the struggles you have to deal with a newborn. They're not really struggles, but it's part of the routine, part of raising a newborn. Like, see her now. She's okay. She's breastfed. And now the next thing I'll do, I just make sure I do a change of her diapers before she goes back to sleep. I just want her to relax a little bit because she was all too sweaty and really uncomfortable, isn't it, Mama? And I put her back to sleep. And myself, I just try to catch some sleep. And look, see in my eyes like I'm tired, sleepy. Even looking a little bit better than other days, because I think when she was asleep, I just slept for around 30 minutes or an hour, since I think 10, because uh, we retired to bed at 10 yesterday. Yeah, so, but then thank you so much for the love, Francis, John Kavana, Ajo Kumar. Yeah, thank you for, yeah, we are beautiful, and we appreciate that you appreciate us and you appreciate our beauty. This is God's creation. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and just telling me that you look forward to more content. It really encourages me. Thank you so much. I think Francis P something. I can't remember exactly the name, but thank you. Is a shout notification to you, to John Kavana all the way from Ireland, among many others. I don't know where they are from. You can always comment, tell me where you're watching us from. We appreciate you right back for us in Nairobi, Kenya. And yeah, that's where we are from. This motherhood journey, it got me getting me new experience by the day. Mommy, what are you doing? Hey, baby. She's well fed, and you can see. I hope to saw her smile. She smiles in her sleep a lot and even laughs. and I think it's with all babies. They look so cute and so beautiful. So anyway, thank you, and it's a not good at night. It's not a good night. It's a good morning from Nairobi, Kenya. Good morning from where you're watching us from. Good evening, good afternoon, and depending on where you're watching us from, because of different time zone timeline. So like, comment, and share. And from Nayeli, she says, "Good morning." Mama tells people good morning. Today she's not active like she is usually. Yes, she's saying good morning. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Tata. Tata means baby in Swahili. Good morning. Good morning, Chiti. She's so sleepy, and like, I think her sleep makes her look and seem like somebody who's drunk. And I'm like, baby, you're drunk with sleep. She's just like the way they stretch themselves are so cute. Babies are just adorable, aren't they? With their tiny hands, mouth, eyes, and they're just like, it's just God's creation is absolutely wonderfully and fearfully made. For real. Like, you can look at for me, I look at my baby and I'm like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. She's just, God created her so wonderfully. Wow. Whew. Um uh-huh. See you soon. Like, comment, share, tell us where you're watching us from. Give us even if you're not ready to subscribe yet, you can give us a thumbs up. And just before I forget, you can also follow us on Instagram at Wangeshi Dama, the same name I'm using on YouTube, Wangeshi Dama Race. So find us on YouTube, on Facebook, same name. TikTok, the same. But follow us on Instagram. We appreciate you and see you soon. Bye for now. Mama say bye. She's asleep. Bye. Thank you.